so far.
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
Ian Clark out there at Barbosa. Then it's Rush. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Azili in at the 5. Roman the paint. That's the Warriors' 5. Rush with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Thompson, he's checked in for Channing Frye.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league in, Greg, both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And, Kevin, a lot of people knew the Warriors were good at offense. I mean, but they've been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons, kind of flying under the radar for whatever reason. Not the case going forward.
Warriors leading by 4. The fadeaway. Rebound, Love. Love's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The kick out to Irving. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. can taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Barnes in the 3 slot. Here's Curry. High post shot, and he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thompson from long range. They get it back. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And there's the pass to LeBron. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Thompson. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And he can't hit the second. Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
Boy, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin. I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is a factor. Now Thompson, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. That's good.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
To the paint. Here's Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And, you know, for the Cavs at home, they ended with 31 wins there. Second best record in the East in that regard. A lot of those wins actually came after the All-Star break.
Irving can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And how about the Cavs last season? 18 straight home wins for the 3rd longest home win streak in their history. And that home winning streak helped them jump from the middle of the playoff pack to the 2 seed.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert, he's checked in for Smith.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Here's Barnes. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Drops in the tray. Iguodala's got 5 now.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's James. And Thompson sends it back. And they'll keep possession. And it's the Warriors on the break. Iguodala's running. Barnes passes to Thompson. Here's Spates from the arc. And that one's good. Spates has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The dish to Fry. And Shumpert kicks to Mozgov to end the run. That one a little long. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
I believe right now.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Vasili's checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. Here's Barbosa. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is...
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
Iguodala's drive. That's good from 17 feet away. Iguodala's got 7.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for him. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Amon Shumpert is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Fry in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Love kicks to Shumpert. Fry dishes to Smith. No up. Curry with some nice D.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Smith kicks to Love. The 11-footer comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Channing Frye.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league and Greg, both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And Kevin, a lot of people knew the Warriors were good at offense. I mean, but they've been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons, kind of flying under the radar for whatever reason. Not the case going forward.
Here's Smith, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Down low. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Clark. His three-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And it's blocked by Curry. And Thompson kicks to Shumpert. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Shumpert's got his first basket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Curry outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And the Warriors lead by 11. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shot.